Nothing like walking in a chair. Look at my hat. Ooh. So Andrew's arrived with the i30. Let's go out and have a look at what he's bought. It's pretty interesting. Well, well, well. Look what we have here. Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. What's going on, man? Good to see you.
Good to see you as well.
Oh, I can't believe you guys own this.
I know, it's all Dan's. I'm just fortunate enough to drive it and hopefully take it down its next life.
Yeah.
Its next journey, get it to up the front of the time attack field.
So if you don't know what this car is, this was built by Hyundai back in about 2019 for World Time Attack. They've done a few upgrades on it. It used to be a pre-facelift front end. Now they've swapped it to a facelift. But aside from that, it's pretty much like a fairly standard car, isn't it?
Yeah,
right?
it is.
Oop, it's locked.
That's why I needed the keys. So I'm going to actually open it up.
Have a look at this. How nice is this thing?
Yeah. Some really cool aero by Sydney Composites, and the cage.
There you
There's
go.
a few trick little bits and pieces that Jeff Vera has done. The adjuster on the rear for ride height. We've got to work out what is going on in the front end. It's got alloy control arms, as you sort of spotted yesterday, the ball joints. So there's a few different cool things in there that we are going to go and discover today, I think, when we pull it off the trailer and get started on it, because we've got track day tomorrow and it's got Bailey, something designed for Bailey, and I'm not Bailey's size, so I do not fit in it.
Yeah. He's, it's a bit hard to tell, but he's way taller and way bigger than me. And this seat is tiny. It's, it's only that size.
I can sit on the edges, I can't even fit in it.
Yeah, well, that's not going to be good for racing. All right, let's get this thing off the trailer and we'll get in the driveway and we'll do some work. I better drive it off here, but it doesn't fit very well.
It's all right, I'll hold the...
Oh, this is perfect for me.
Yeah, exactly.
You want to oh, Jesus. Oh, dude, there's no way you'd fit
I know,
in
this is what I mean. Like,
holy crap, I'm not a big dude and I am very tight in this seat. Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Yeah.
My legs got no ball breathing room. Has it got adjustability? Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's on
factory options.
It's perfect.
Yeah, definitely a fly battery. All right, let's get a booster pack on it. Wagon to the rescue. Hook the jumper cables up. Let's jump in this thing and start it up. Oh, it's loud. I thought we'd take the opportunity to get a couple of photos, since these cars have probably never really ever thought they'd be together. So let's take a quick look around them. So we got the car off the trailer, so we've only got to do 2 quick jobs today. We're going to pull the ECU out. Andrew's going to take that over and get a tune loaded onto it. And then I'm going to fiddle around with getting his seat into the car. Pretty straightforward job to pull the ECU out. Just got to pull the battery out, and then that'll give us access to the bolts to get the ECU out. Never store a battery on concrete. It'll go flat. All right. So honest,
Go on.
as I mentioned, the ECU is pretty easy to take out. Just unclip the wiring loom, plugs come off, and it's three 10mm bolts. This looks like a normal ECU.
Yeah.
Nothing's flashed there.
Didn't kind of expect it to be.
Yeah.
It's more just working out what is actually going on.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you've got a lot of things.
There's a lot of random wires running everywhere, and it's obviously
It's got a VIN number with it. So, does this car
looks
have
like an early VIN.
Dunno. It's too hard to tell.
I mean, this car has a VIN, but
Yeah. It does match though.
definitely does not match.
Yeah, right. Oh well. Go take that to SAS.
Will do.
Bon voyage. Good luck. Oh, let's take a look at this chair. So, it's got a Sparco wide boy. Right, let's get some measurements and see how out we are. Okay, 445. All right, let's go check in the car. Slide that guy back. At least it's nice, the runners move. That's kind of neat. Okay, 349. All right. We might have to do a bit of work to get this to fit. Well, I should have checked Andrew's size before he went to drop the ECU off. Okay, let's pull this seat out and we'll make our decision from there. Excuse me. Wait. What are you doing in the car? How am I going to pull the seat out when you're sitting in the chair? All right, I got the seat base out. As you can see here, it's just a side-mounted seat on a welded-up frame. Andrew's seat's about 50mm wider, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these off and flip them around, flip that one around, and hopefully it goes together. Otherwise, we're going to have to start cutting and modifying things. So hopefully it's fairly straightforward. What I'm going to do is try and swap this bracket to that side and that bracket to this side and see how we go. Oh, with too much space. All right. Oh, this is going to take more work than I thought. Devo. Well, that wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. Basically, I just had to swap that bracket around, the right-hand side bracket, and then bolt it back together, and the seat fit in. So I had to put one longer bolt in because things were a bit stretched out, but all good. Now we just got to check to make sure Andrew actually fits in the car, because there's like a 25mm piece of SHS that they've mounted the seat rails on, but if he doesn't fit height wise, we'll have to cut them off, but then the seat might not be able to slide anymore, because that 25mm space is actually for like the seat infrastructure, like the lever and all the pins and moving mechanism stuff. So when he gets back from getting the ECU tuned, we'll test fit him. Oh, the seat's in. Let's test fit it. Oh wow! There's a lot more room here for activities. Let me pull it. Oh, you're still pretty low in the car. Oh, let's put the window net in. Let's see if this fits. Ooh, I feel like a race car driver. I think the seat's actually lower than the other seat. I feel lower than a factory car. Oh yeah, that's nice. Not gonna lie, I'm a little bit jealous of this thing. Well, that's that job done. I did find some brake discs in the car, and I noticed that the brake discs are a bit worn out, so we might go and swap those over next. Well, let's take a look at these. They're kind of nice looking. Alright, well, might as well pull the discs off and swap them over while I wait for Andrew. Alright, let's have a look at these discs. They're pretty screwed. Take a look at these. Oh, like you can barely even see the writing anymore on them. They're cool brakes though. I didn't even know Serco made big brake kits. Let's get this disc off. We'll take a better look at the caliper as well. I'm actually genuinely impressed with these Serco brakes. When I took the caliper off, they were so light, I couldn't actually believe it. And that these discs, they're actually a floating rotor. See, a lot of these rotors with these alloy hats, they don't have any movement in them. So what happens is at high speed, when you put your foot on the brakes, because of the mixed metals, the brakes shudder. But because these have a tiny bit of movement in them, it allows the disc to actually grab and hold straight while you're braking. So pretty much all we got to do is undo these bolts, give these a bit of a clean with some Carby Clean, and then swap the hats over, and that's it, off we go. Give them a little clean up and then we can chuck them back on the car. Brakes are done. Let's take a look at them, eh? Oh yeah, that's freshness. I actually don't mind those Serco brakes. They look quite good. I'll have to get Andrew's feedback, see how they go like on the track. But they actually might be a viable brake kit for. I'll have to look into how much they are, but. Alright, what do we got to do next? Oh, we got to put the ECU in. So we're just waiting on Andrew. He'll be back hopefully soon. That's it. And after that, we're finished.
8 hours later.
Mate, what time is it?
It's 6:30. or 6:40.
You left
taken a
at
little-
10.
I know. I got the ECU back at 5:30.
You
So-
blisters. Turn up when all the work's done.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, well, your seat's in.
Yep.
Go try that.
Yeah.
And I'll change your brakes while I was at it.
Yes, perfect.
So we put this ECU in to see if it works?
I think we should.
All right.
Let's get it done.
All right, I've done my job. You want to start it up?
Yeah, he's gonna have to.
Oh, no.
We got a Jeep.
We need a... Can you start it?
Yeah. There's a
'cause
Jeep there. And
we parked it a bit close.
Yeah. Starts and runs.
Yeah, that's good.
Good to go.
The ECU's ready to go. All right, that's my job done. See ya. Have a good one. Day 2 of this stitch up. Andrew's asked me to come down and help out.
I figured you saw the state of them yesterday.
Oh yeah, they're ruined. Good morning.
Morning.
Morning. How are you? Good. What do we need to put this splitter on? You got the bolts and stuff?
Yeah, just need to get the front splitter on.
Oh yeah, that's them there?
Yeah.
All right, sweet.
It's in there.
Well, let's put this thing on. Alright bro, good luck today.
Cheers, man.
Wait, set some times, alright? We'll do some more work later.
Yeah, we'll do.
Bye.
Thanks, man.